A Tartan Tale, Chapter 1. The story opens in a glen, near the River Plaid in Midlothian, Scotland. It is night, the landscape illuminated by the crescent face of the wise man in the moon. Across the glen, like a tiny sugar plum tree ornament, is Glamora Castle, its pink sandstone softly luminous. Scrubbing laundry by moonlight in the river is the fair Fanwick, a fairy fated to live her life as a mere mortal after being pricked as a child by the poisoned quill of a hedgehog. She gazes at Glamora Castle, where the holiday Tartan Ball begins. She longs to attend and meet Prince Megaja, the noble black swan, but she was told only he could break the spell. Keeping the family company as she scrubs away at her two dearest friends, the kinky chow designer, Gautier, and the winsome boxing poet, Foxy Lord Foxy. His boxing gloves ignited by the moonlight. He is, unbeknownst to his family, an underground poet who performs poetry slams in boxing gloves at the Gay Goblin Saloon. Pan, the goat god kilt-wearing rock star, appears. Hanging with him, his band, the Plaid Lads. He has overheard the family's wish to attend the Tartan Ball and knows it's time to give the family a chance to break the spell. He reaches into his sporran and pulls out a Tartan clutch containing 3 enchanted Tartan compacts gleaming with the matte coat of arms. One for her cheeks, one for her eyes, and one for her lips. Each comes with a wish. Use them wisely, warns Pan. The family opens the first compact, touches her cheeks with colour and makes her first wish. A gown of tartan. Pan scoops water from the river and it becomes a flowing tartan fabric in his hands. He plucks a magic kilpin from his ear, pierces the cape, and reveals that this is a fabric that can morph into any pattern or silhouette just by wishing it. Pan stomps his hoof 3 times, and a sailing ship floats down from the sky. To Glamora Castle, Pan shouts, and the wind fills the sails, lifting them into the air. Prince McGregor, the hedgehog guard at Glamora Castle, bristles when he sees the uninvited ship approach. He orders his quill's clansmen to shoot the ship out of the sky. Pan summons a mammoth bat to carry my family safely to the castle. It swoops down from a black cloud to carry my family safely. Pan hands her his sword and lifts her onto the winged beast. She rides high out of reach of the flying quills. The moon, watching the battle from above, shrouds the hedgehog bouncers in a frosty mist, freezing them in their tracks. Chapter 2. The battered ship is silent in a snowdrift. The hedgehogs are frozen like garden statues. Pan and company gain entrance to the castle and race to join the Fanwick. Prince Megaja, the noble black swan, decked out in black lace cuffs, jabot, and black velvet doublet, holds court in the great hall, lighted by a striking chandelier that stands out like a dangerously handsome guest. Pan bows low, says they have come to honor His Highness with gifts. Foxy Lord Foxy comes out swinging, presenting the Black Swan Prince with an epic poem told in 3 roundy rounds. Next, Gautier pulls from within the folds of his tartan cape a most amazing tartan bear. Mafanui cannot take her gaze from the handsome bear, his unblinking eyes wide with wonder. If only, she muses. Mafanui opens her second compact, sweeps colour over her eyelids. She closes her eyes and wishes for the tartan bear to come to life when the clock strikes midnight. "Let's liven up this place," shouts Pan. Chandelier crystals tinkle ominously, and the rafters groan as Pan's pipes swell with his heavy immortal breath. The black swan, feeling livelier than he has in years, leads the Highland fling. The chandelier begins to swing, clinking with fury. Suddenly, loosened by the revelries, it crashes down upon the prince. The clock strikes 12. Surprising everyone, the tartan bear comes to life. He springs to the immense chandelier and with supernatural strength lifts it from the prince's crushed body. Mafanui grasps her third compact. Applying brilliant colour to her lips, she makes her third and final wish. Mafanui kisses the swan's cheek, leaving a glistening lip print, wishing him restored to life. There is a flash. The swan's feathers flutter. He rises and trumpets a song. The wise moon, watching through the windows, beams as Mafanui metamorphoses. Her passion excites the magical clock, which remakes itself into a red royal tartan frock. Mafanui's selfless wish granted her his greatest desire. She is now a fairy once again. Mafanui and Prince Wigasia rise together in the air. The valiant tartan bear salutes them, and everyone lives glamorously ever after. The end.